Hello, and welcome to the 10th episode of my Superflat world, where you'll see there's nothing, which is because I'm in my creative world, and I've designed a second floor. If you come in here, you'll see there's my path. I've added kind of like an escalator-looking staircase up here to get to the third floor, and I think maybe, like maybe down here could be the staircase to get to the first floor, so that I don't have to climb up using water. Yeah, but anyways, so I've got a centerpiece here, which I'm rather proud of. It's got like a garden greenhousey vibe, jungle leaves, and then the classic nether brick fence with a torch that I always use, and grass blocks. Oh my gosh, I can hear myself walking. Oh no, that's the squid. Oh, sorry, that's my washing machine. Yeah, so the squid is walking on leaves. And yeah, it's even fully lit up, because this is hidden glowstone. So is this. The stuff on the floor. This covers it up. But the issue here is this centerpiece cost a full-on 9 blocks of gold. Now I could use... Where's yellow wool? Is it not in here? I could use yellow wool. But come on. Let's be honest. Which one looks better? Yeah, so I'm going to get to a gold farm that's kind of a gold farm. Like, it's not an automatic gold farm, but it's going to be a highly efficient manual farm. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So what I was saying about the gold farm, or like just a way to farm gold, it involves this fun nether dimension. So yeah, I should really be careful. You know what they say about digging straight down. I'll be careful. I'll bring these ladders. So anyway, I'm sure most of you technical players know that mob spawning is more concentrated the lower down you go. Oh, see, I can't do that. So basically, Can I mine it, please? Thank you. So basically, gosh, I'm so scared I'm gonna fall into lava. Can you please place on the right side of the... Why can't I mine you? So basically, I make a gigantic spawning platform, or spawning cave, down here at the bottom of the nether. And then I can just like, I can hit a pigman, just like with my fist or with the clock or something. I got this, it's my lucky charm. And then I bring them all down to a pit with trapdoors, they fall in, and then I smack them with this lucky looting sword that I got. Or I can, like, alternatively I can shoot a bow at them too. But I have to be careful since this armor's kind of not the best, we'll say. And I did it again. So I just need to... There's the bedrock. So, the bedrock's... I don't know. Let me just stick around. Oh, there it is. So we want to go one layer above this. This is going to be the bottom of our worlds. You see, my goal here is to make the nether flat. I don't know if that's crazy. I don't know if that's crazy or not. But wouldn't it be funny to have a flat nether? Also make a pretty epic video title. Finally. And now with that, I can start working on filling in the floor, complete out of oak wood, which will be quite a project. I'm not going to record a time lapse of that, so, because you know, we don't want to be here till next week. How in this big, giant, flat green world is a slime and a minecart? What is this? Can't even get close to it. What is happening here? I am genuinely so confused. I mean, I haven't even finished the roof yet. The slime has jumped into the minecart, and it is just sitting here. But on the plus side, they're not making any noise, so I think I'll just leave him. Well, hello, I'm back. I've finished the entire thing. And now it's nighttime. And I actually forgot to mark the slime chunks, so I'm gonna be dealing with that. But I could not care less about them. They can go jump into the ocean, which I believe they have, actually. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start building up the wall to the second story. Well, hey there, y'all. I've just been referencing the design in my creative world, and I've gotten what I think is a pretty good design here, which is pretty survival friendly too. Like, I've also added, here, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so on two sides, on the side of the storage room that isn't going to, like, that's not going into it, you can see here, you'll be walking, there's the stairs upwards, but then over here you see some, like, cellar staircases, if you will, and they're gonna lead down here. And they're going to look like this, and have this nice little pattern of, if I could stop breaking stuff, yeah. Now it's just a matter of building it. Down here I've gotten my villagers. You can see there's a lot of them. I keep the good ones, like, for the highest prices. Like, 4 is the highest for redstone, 7 is the highest for food, which is how I get my food. 7 is the best you can get for an eye vendor. 3 for glowstone, 4 for EXP bottles. Let's see what else. 12 for a sword. 10 for a clock, but I'm only buying one of those. 7 for a helmet. The glass, 5. Wheat goes down to 18, I believe. And wool can get to 14, but it never has before. So I've done a bit of thinning of the population. There's mostly just the guys who have good trades. Like, look, they can trade chain stuff. Isn't that cool? I can get myself a hairnet, which I would love. I love the chain helmet because it looks like a hairnet. Also, I don't know if I showed you this. I don't know if I showed you all this, but I actually just tore out my wheat farm and replaced it with oak wood temporarily because this is way more efficient than the wheat farm ever was. You get your bone meal, you get your seeds, and you sit here and you go. Remind me to fix that later. Now what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to give you a bird's eye view of the base. And I know just how to do that. Yep, here we are. 70. Look at that. Got a bird's eye view up here. Isn't that just something else? So I'm planning on dividing these into 4 different wood segments. Jungle is gonna be on top, and it's gonna be a huge tower all the way up to the top. Like all the way up to slime level, so maybe here then. Or around 70. So I guess this portal put me right around here. So I'll have oak in there probably. Like for example, I'll have oak there, spruce there, birch there, and then like another oak here. And I guess I forgot to do a 10 subscriber special, so I'll just do that now. Well, you can do it with 12. Sadly enough, I don't know it. Like most of your guys' names don't show. It says there's 12 of you, but only I think 4 names show. So let's start here. Hold my trinket, my clock. We've got number 1, don't know the name. We've got number 2, Lucas, Omegas, 9, Picura. Please, Picura. I'm so sorry, I'm probably butchering these names. And we've got 3, YK Nuggets. Thank you all so much. And I don't know how to say that name. I don't want to butcher it. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, who is Suspicious Cat. So thank you all for being here. It really means a lot to me. Oh, for good heaven's sake. I don't know why you'd want to be here, but I'm glad you are. If you like watching me fumble around in my world and forget where everything is, I'm gonna get to building this stuff. Oh yeah, how do you like this? Instead of going with vines up there, I'm going with water. So like maybe I can do a fishing pond in that. But I'm going to get to building this up. Hello, it's been about a week since I've recorded last. I've been doing... That's because, well, I haven't really needed to record. I guess, like, I've been doing everything around here. I've gotten a complete interior and exterior for the 2nd floor. I've got staircases. This is the survival world. You can tell because, you know, I'm eating. We've got oak tree rooms. We've got a wheat room. Because I was tired of that little dinky farm. It wasn't producing as much. And then over there is spruce and then birch, I think. And then we finally have staircases going down into the main spots. Oh, whoops. So I figured I should give a little update before I finish rising the castle walls. It feels nice to sleep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I also... the farmland... I broke the farmland at some point, so I just got tired. I was too lazy, so I've filled up an entire section. But the rest of the things on this checklist are not easy. That's probably the least time-consuming one. I mean, this is the wants. Like, like, I don't need these. I just want them, because they're nice to have. And so I was thinking... Ooh, sorry, I've got some crud in my ears. I can't hear properly. Gosh, I keep picking those up. Oh yeah, I found out. Yeah, look here, look here. You see this guy? Well, he wants to come and kill me, so he's gonna follow me over here. But then I swim, and he cannot swim, so that's the end of his story. Sorry, little guy. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, over here. I showed my little sister this world, and besides getting mad at me for bothering her, she said that I should add ways to distinguish the different directions so I'm not running mindlessly like a headless chicken. And I thought that was a good idea. But right now I'm going to be building up this like 4 sections of the wall, I think. No. Oh, come on. Now I have to reflip all these trapdoors because block updates mess them up. Shoot, now I can't get back in. No, I'm never gonna remember what I was talking about. Okay, so jungle trees. I'm gonna have a place. This next place is gonna be to harvest big jungle trees. It's gonna be like something like 40 blocks tall, and that'll be the final heights. At least where the terraforming will go to. Gosh, I have good ideas. Although it's tough to record sometimes because I'm not motivated to record. But seeing friendly comments always motivates me. Anyways, I was thinking maybe on 1 or 2 sides I'd have jungle trees, and then on a couple of other sides I would have an aquarium. Like, just a huge place filled with water. Which not only would be a good ink farm, but it would look neat. And then when 1.13 comes around, I'll be able to decorate it a bit. Gosh, I'm excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna get to building this, as I've been doing. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably do a little bit of time-lapse action with this wall here. And I'll catch you in a bit. pretends that, well, like, in your minds, picture that I just did what you, that I just repeated what you saw, what is that, 15 more times? So yeah, I did that. It's been done. You know, I'm kind of curious because I don't know, oh yeah, also slimes can spawn on fences and stairs. Did you guys know that? It's very, very, very fair and balanced gameplay, as I'm sure you all know, which is the 1.3.1 that we all know and love. Very fair, balanced gameplay. Anyways, it's been a very, very long time since I've recorded. And I've done a lot of, I've made a lot of fixes, changes around the place. Let me show ya. I'm gonna go put away all my building stuff. So as you can see, I've gotten rid of the birch trees. I think I showed you that already. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I am so not a YouTuber. Ugh. I've made myself a potion spot so I can get fire resistance. I've moved the mob farm because it was annoying. And so now it's over here by the wheat spots. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I've slime chunked. Well, yeah, I moved it. And it wasn't working fast because the slimes were all over here, up here. They were going bonkers. They were just doing their thing, and yeah, so here's where the mob farm is. It's above. It's kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. It's kind of neat. It looks like it's very loud. It kind of looks like a watering system, which is watering the wheats, which I think it's kind of funny. That's kind of why I wanted to do that there. So yeah, I've moved that. I've slime chunked everything. No more of that. I've got myself new armor because the skeleton shot it off of me. And let's see. So I was thinking, for a squid farm, I want ink because it's good to have. I want to farm everything because if I farm everything, I won't ever need to do stuff like this, where I have to search and like, hey, I don't have enough glass. That's an issue. Now I have to go. What do I do? Like shear sheep or harvest the wheat farm to trade with the Squidwards, and there's still 2 of them in here. And what do you have? You have gold. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of gold, I've yet to design a gold. Why in the... Okay, is everything okay? I think so. So I've gotten this down to like only the good villagers, ones who have good trades, like steak, helmets, wheat for emeralds, chain stuff, pickaxes, all the diamond stuff. There's pork too. Hey, you're not a good one. Let's see, what else? The axe. Oof. And then EXP balls. I don't know. What am I doing with my life? Let's see here. Oh, that kind of looks cool from above. Oh yeah, you can't sprint upstairs, which is really annoying. Did that Enderman steal my block? I don't think he did. I think I'm gonna cut down the jungle trees. So yet again, I end up asking you, because I don't have anything... I don't have a whole ton of good ideas. So like, what... If any of you guys are here watching at this point, what are your ideas for the world? What would you like to see in the future? I mean, I know I definitely want, like, around maybe the southwest side to have some mountains. A mountainous region. I can use wool as the snow on top. I definitely want to do that. And then maybe have, like, a couple of twin cities, as well as I want to get Sky Blacksmith back into the lore. I want him to, like, So I tore down his island. He's mad at me. He's gonna get his revenge. It's like he's gonna sick the golems on me or something. No, what was he gonna actually do? It's like, I legally changed your name. It's like, I was a happy villager living on my floating island, and then I got my island torn down because of what some slime-faced player wanted in their Minecraft world. So I legally changed their name to I don't even know. No, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. That's why I need your guys' help. Is there one here? I need torches for this exact reason. Regardless, I'd also like to have some biomes, as well as I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped for the future because there's a lot of things I can do in the future, like such as rabbits. I love rabbits. They're adorable. I mean, they're cute in Minecraft, but oh my gosh, they're so cute in real life too. Don't even get me started on that. In fact, I won't get started on that, just to save your guys' ears. It'd be neat to have them roaming around my terraforming. I definitely want a rainforest, because rainforests are beautiful. Maybe a desert too, or a beach. I know I can use birchwood as the beach. That'd be funny. Look at you up there. Can I shoot him from here? Let's try that. Go on. Go on. First try. Regardless. That's probably where I'm gonna leave off for today. Wait, no, that's not where I'm gonna leave off for today. That is not at all where I'm gonna leave off for today. I of course have one last thing to do. Oh, I'm so excited. Haha! Perfect. Next step is terraforming. Catch y'all later.